These times are some serious times, and it's time to get serious about what's going on with this world, the economy. A lot of different things is happening. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors too. Seems like a lot of what's going on, it seems like it's been a plan in the works. I'd say probably from like a decade or so. What's going on, world? Ansley D back on it, alive. Haven't done it live in a while. But we on here talking about current events, the economy, spiritual health and wellness, and just coming on here chopping up with you guys. Hope you got your mental right, that mindset right. Let's talk about the economy, especially what's going on with these tariffs in the economy. Inflation, tariffs, and the economy. And how is it touching your pockets? And also the job market. Recently came across a video in regards to the job market. Job market not looking too good right now. Job market is not looking too good right now. So if you got a job, and it's not financial advice, I'm not no fiduciary or nothing like that. But if you have a job, I say go ahead and hold on to that job, right? Don't go applying for no more jobs. Go ahead and hold on to that job. And on the side, you got to come up with some strategies to implement so we can start generating some extra cash flow, some extra income for your wallet, especially in the summertime. It's about to get serious for the summer, especially with the tariffs. The tariffs hitting. You got inflation just went up a little bit. It was down, but now inflation is slightly going back up. It was up about 0.1%. The Fed's not cutting interest rate. So your pockets, my pockets, our pockets. Hey, what's going on, WZV, WZZV, Miss Baby, Baby Doll 868. Shout out to everybody on here. I appreciate you being on here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's AZD. We on here talking about our money in our pockets and how this money is looking with these tariffs, with these inflations, with cost of living, with inflation is serious right now. Miss Baby Doll 868. You is not lying on that one. Inflation is serious. You know how I know inflation is serious? Went to the Chinese restaurant to get an order chicken wings now, right? Thinking to order chicken wings probably gonna run like $5. Order fried chicken wings. Hey, yeah, them out there. Sorry for the motorcycle, right? So order fried chicken wings. 4 chicken wings came up to $8. 4 chicken wings, $8. So I know inflation is serious right now. So you're not lying with that one. So that's like $2 a chicken wing. Well, chicken wings used to be like what, $4 or $5? So that's how I know inflation is serious, right? Also, another way that I know this money stuff is changing up and inflation is on the rise. I don't know if y'all watch Price is Right, right? But I was watching Price is Right and I'll be trying to guess the answers and stuff. And the price of things now compared to what it would have been a few years ago has increased. Everything is increasing right now. So if you're not doubling up and trying to find ways to increase your income, even people like I've seen like TikTok videos, people that's earning 6 figures, in a motorcycle. People that's earning 6 figures is getting affected by all this tariffs, the inflation, cost of living. I would say taxes, but not every state tax is going up, but you still gotta pay taxes, right? Federal taxes for the IRS, your tax bracket, you're probably in a different tax bracket now, so you're getting taxed more. So a lot of things is changing with this economy. in this world right now, right? Somebody behind me that I think I know. But right, so the way the economy is right now is good. Hey, Miss Baby Doll 868. I gotta screenshot you because I gotta see if you got a channel because I like how you talking. Invest in Bitcoin. Invest in crypto. Like me, I save my money in the Bitcoin. Any extra money, say you get your paycheck, you pay off your bills and all that stuff, right? You pay your bills and you got that extra money that's sitting that you probably go out and chill or have a drink or entertainment. That extra money, I just put it into Bitcoin, especially right now with the market going up. Put it into Bitcoin, watch it grow a little bit, shave off some profits or whatever, trade it some. And then if I start to see that it start to gain more, then I just transfer it over to my cold wallet and just build it up in my cold wallet, right? That's one way to kind of hedge on this inflation and all this stuff that's going on, right? That's a good way to hedge on it. I say saving Bitcoin, trade Bitcoin, learn the skills of trading, get involved with the stock market, get involved with stock options, increase our skills. That's what we got to basically do. We basically got to increase our skills because ain't nothing gonna be handed out no more. All that government, like what they had, like food stamps and all that. Even SSI should be straight for the meantime, right? Because I think the president tried to do something, make sure SSI is straight. But all those other government, okay, jeez, the city where I'm from, we the insurance capital of the world. Make sure you got your insurance, because people drive crazy. But I done lost my thought, man. Lost my thought. But anyway, so we just got to get on our hustle, generate extra income, saving Bitcoin, saving crypto, Ethereum, trade it. Um, what else? Memphis Tennessee. I was about to say something else. That's why I used to know it. I don't know if y'all still call it that, Memphis Tennessee. But shout out to Memphis, Tennessee. I got a sister in Tennessee. I think she in Memphis. Is it Memphis? What's the other one? Jeez, got a brain freeze. What's the other big city down there? Memphis. What's the man? I think she in Memphis area though, if I'm not mistaken, because the other ones is not coming to mind right now. But right, so we got to hedge up against this inflation. Oh yeah, that's right. Nashville got a big music scene. I think Nashville got what is it, a big country music scene. Nashville, Tennessee, but I believe she's in the Memphis area. But shout out to Memphis. I want to make a trip down there, so I gotta hit her up. Probably make a trip down there for the summer. So big shout outs to Miss Baby Doll 868, all the people in Memphis, all the people in Tennessee. Shout outs to y'all. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for commenting. But we definitely got to hedge against this inflation, hedge against this cost of living, hedge against this tariffs. And I don't even know. I know I use a chicken wing scenario, but I was like, I know the tariffs is not hitting the chicken wings right now. I know the tariffs is not hitting the chicken wings. But what else? Definitely the spirits is hitting it. Um, so I gotta take y'all with me real quick. Run up in here before. Ooh, look at them dogs right there. Look at them dogs. Look at that. Some big dudes. That's some nice looking dogs right there. Got my keys. I got my keys in my hand. Make sure I forget my keys. I'll be locking my keys in the car. Not a good look. It's not a good look for me like your keys in the car. I saw them dogs, bro. I don't need no juice. How you doing? Yeah, I had to put it on mute real quick while I'm up in that store because they have music playing, so I ain't wanting to get copyright infringement on streaming. I ain't get permission, you know. But I gotta start working on my budgeting too, right? I don't know about y'all, but gas price for the summer gonna be going up. AC gotta get turned on, so that means electricity bills gonna be going up. Inflation alone, gotta worry about cost of living on food, all that stuff, right? So other than hedging against this inflation, this cost of living, and tariffs and all that stuff that's gonna be heading our way for the summer, we also have to start being mindful of our money management system. Be mindful of our money management system and our money management tactics and working on our budgeting. A lot of us is, spending that extra money or even living check to check. Like I said, came across an article, a person was making over $100,000 salary, $100,000, good money, but they was living check to check. Like I was like, okay, I'm like, I'm not the best money manager, but if you're making six figure, and the article wasn't just about 100,000, about six figure earners. So you can say 300, 400, 500, whatever. Those earners is living check to check. Like that doesn't really kind of make any sense. Jeez. Yeah, definitely got to stay prayed up out here. Definitely big time. That's another thing. Like what they call it, the mortality when they talking about death going up, and I'm not talking about like just violence alone, but the mortality rate in general is also going up. Like I got people in my age group that's passing away, and I'm like, okay, we're not that old. Like okay, we're moving up. I got my grades and stuff, but I'm in my mid 40s. Like that's kind of hitting kind of hard sometimes. Like people you went to school with and all type of stuff like that. So even that right there, you got to check that. You got to look into life insurance, death insurance. What we got to work on? What else we got to work on? I'm talking because I got to start implementing this stuff. Life insurance, death insurance, um, like a burial insurance, a plot, all of that. You got to start working on. What else? Um, they got like burial insurance. I gotta look into that too. Not that I'm saying, but you gotta be on point with all that stuff. So when that stuff happens, it ain't no gun fund me. It ain't no, you know, trying to raise money or whatever. But once again, it's Ansley D. I hope y'all got some value out of this. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I'm gonna go back on live later on tonight. It's kind of hot where I'm at right now, so I'm gonna wait for it to cool down. And I'll probably come back outside and do another live. But I want to thank y'all. Let me know in the comments how y'all plan on hedging against this inflation. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Miss Baby Doll 868. I think what's that, the area code down there in Memphis? I'm gonna look up your channel. If you got a channel, I'm subscribing to it today. And what else? What else is going on? Yeah, we just gotta hedge against this stuff that's going on. And definitely stay prayed up. Sure, I just had to say a prayer before I left out the house not too long ago. When that stress be building up, gotta take a minute or two, minute or 3 minutes, 5 minutes, say some prayers, right? But once again, thank you all for being on here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and continue to be safe, continue to stay prayed up. Miss Baby Doll 868, much love to you. Everybody else who's on here, shout outs to you guys. Wizzy V, who else we got? Everybody who was on here, but definitely I'm gonna contact um you on there if you got a YouTube channel. I'm gonna subscribe and we chop it up in things, right? All right, so once again, it's Ansley D. Hope y'all got some value out of this. Hope y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. We're gonna have some more talks about this and everything that's going on in this world. We gotta get our mind right. So we gotta get around some like-minded people, get on the right path, stay prayed up, mindset right, you know? All right, talk to y'all later.